Another example of doo-wop we covered in class last week, Good Night, Sweetheart. You can find some ideas for this in last week's handout, but to cover again, hopefully a little slower and a little more in detail. For an introduction, I will just follow the chord pattern, the sequence of chords, maybe play it twice, and I'll start with the G chord in the first inversion, and then we walk down to the E minor. You can step up to the A minor, and then one step down to the D or D7. In between phrases, it's nice to play a fill, something to fill the time, to fill the empty spaces, and I often base it on notes from a chord, in this case the G chord. And this is a very characteristic chord fill for this song. So to go through a bit of Good Night, Sweetheart introduction. And repeating. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. On this phrase, I will stop the pattern somewhat and play some slash chords and make it sound just a little bit different to emphasize this section. I hate to leave you, I really must say, good night, sweetheart, good night, Phil. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, I really must say, good night, sweetheart, good night. Well, and another change in pattern. I walked up my bass and I played the G7 chord, and I think I'll try like a boom chick pattern here to emphasize a different section. 3 o'clock in the morning, baby, I just can't treat you right. Well, I hate to leave you, baby. And here's like a lament bass section where you walk down the rid of the chords. I don't mean maybe. And I like to roll the chords to emphasize the next section. Because I love you so.